BJ Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Going with the 5-iron here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. It's on a great line. Yeah, you'll take that. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a handy shot. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Come on, you're better than that. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This would be a great up and down from this spot. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, this isn't too dramatic here. It is in the sand, but it's sitting up pretty good. They should be able to get a hold of this one.
It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Putt is underway.
And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. And this shot from about 150 yards out. 3 behind our leader. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Left yourself an opportunity. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. That's frustrating. If you can make this one, it's for par. Looks good off the blade. Nicely holed. And for par. To the top 5 he goes. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That should find the surface. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Oh, that shot goes down, and that will be for birdie. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Second shot here on the 5th. Ooh, that almost went down. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Ooh, nice line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff. And that will take him to 2 under. And let's have one more look at that shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That's heading into the rough, I think. Playing now from the fairway bunker. Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. Putting for birdie. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. It's currently tied for third. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the hybrid. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
It was on a good line. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. I like the look of this. And in it goes for the par. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 9th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Ooh, right by the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. And here we are with the third shot. 3 strokes off the lead. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, what a great stroke. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Good looking shot this. This one from about 160 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Going with the 7. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And there it goes from the sand. And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one's online. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
How close was that to going down? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, well holed. Let's move on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 5. Beautiful swing there. Let's head over to the 14th hole.
From here, 110 yards to the pin.
Let's get back to it, shall we? The interesting choice of the driver here. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Playing their 4th shot. Just a couple back from our leader. What a shot.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Currently at -4 for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. Just needs this one to kick right. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Why not take another look at that effort?
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 14. This is Cameron Champ.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's a little wayward.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Tracking. And this one is for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I've got Bryson DeChambeau over here on the 16th hole.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. Just a stroke behind the leader. Going with a 3-wood here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That's not the outcome they were after.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
And this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Big chance here. Never quite hit that.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Opting for the 3-wood. Quality shot, that one. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, he's looking at a 25-foot putt for my estimates.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. We'll take a tap in any day for par. He currently shares 4th position. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 4th place. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. That's heading for the fairway. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 back from the leader. This putt is for a share of 2nd. This one's dialed in. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And at the conclusion of this round, he finishes in 2nd.
You bet, Luke. 1 round down, 3 to go. Let's see how this thing progresses.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 2nd round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? If he makes this, he'll save his par. It's tracking. Ouch, that hurts. This next putt is for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently at -3 for the event.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. From around 220 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. Playing their 5th shot. Didn't that look good for a long time?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh, that almost went down. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Time for the second shot into the third. Opting for the 5-iron.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. And down she goes from outside the range. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. He's currently tied for 11th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Nicely done. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
This is his third.
Let's return to live play now. Patrick Cantlay was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues, injury-wise and also personally, losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing, amazing player.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
John, what's going on out there?
And down here on the 6th as Tony Finau gets ready for his next shot.
This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Going with a 3-wood here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
How close was that to going down? This putt is about 19 feet in distance. Okay, steady now. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. This one started out on a good line. Yep, well holed for bogey. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. This one might roll into the rough. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at -1. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that, we've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, great swing there. That's just inside the range. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. And there it is. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Here's some action from just a short time ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
That should find the fairway. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. Lining up the birdie putt here. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Currently at 3 under for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Let's take a look at JT just a little while ago.
Third shot now.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, it's in the first cut, and it's deep down in there, guys. Let's see what happens.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Time now for the 4th shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, that's beautifully judged. 9 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Now 5 strokes behind. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Judging it beautifully.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Matt Kuchar currently leading the field. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
It's got a chance. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Lining up for his third now. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Not a bad line, this. Solid par putt, that. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. He's in a share of 5th position. We have a par 4 on this one. That should find the cut stuff. And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago.
I gotta say, this is a 10 on the scale.
Nice putt to make that one. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 15th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
A bit short with that effort.
Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. Ooh, nice looking putt. Well done. Patrick Cantlay finds himself 1 shot clear at the top of the leaderboard. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the 3-wood. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. And Kuchar currently leads this one. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, this should find the short grass. And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse. Great putt. Let's return to live play now. There's been plenty of talk about the prototype athlete these days in golf, Rich, and well, Tony Finau, he fits the bill, doesn't he?
He's got a swing that is unique to himself, very short, compact, and yet so powerful. When he puts it all together, he is a contender each and every week.
Especially the big ones. Uncanny how often he's up there in the majors.
He's got a mind that is so strong with self-belief, and that's exactly what is needed for those big events.
Putting for par. Looking good. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And Matt Kuchar looking for multiple wins this season, currently leading here. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Bit disappointing, that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. That's tiny. 5 feet coming up to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that signs off on today's round. Well, Rich, after a sloppy start, they seem to pull that round together.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.